Hi Taurus. Today the moon is in Leo in the vibration of 6, that of love, home, family. The important transit of Mars to the Scorpion sign begins, which is your opposite. The planets Mercury, Uranus and Neptune are still retrograde. Your ruler, the planet Venus, is in Sagittarius and Uranus continues retrograde in your Taurus sign. Today certain latent springs are activated in your horoscope with the direct transit of the planet of energy, Mars, to your opposite sign. Your goals are high, all or nothing. For you there is no risk too high or a path too dangerous. You have great endurance in critical situations and persistent determination in the face of obstacles. Something worries you, but you should not let yourself be carried away by pessimism or fear, because if you act like that you will see yourself involved in compromising situations. This day when a dynamic planetary transit occurs, you will enter different scenarios in your sentimental horizon. You are in a moment that requires all the typical equanimity of your Tauran sign, as some last-minute scenarios arise caused by the double planetary combination of Mars and Venus as well as Uranus retrograde in your sign. But your attitude will make you take a qualitative leap. You will see how well everything turns out. Astral biorhythm today. Sexual energy level this Sunday, high. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of. The initiative that arises in your life with the direct impact of Mars in transit through your opposite sign. Dangerous trend today Sunday in your Taurus sign. Get discouraged if something doesn't go as planned. What should I avoid? Negative, defeatist or pessimistic attitudes. Phrase of the day: the least frequent thing that exists in this world is to live. Most people do not live, they only exist. I know that telling you to be less demanding and to take things more calmly for you Tauruses is something that is not easy to achieve. You demand too much of yourselves and in turn it is what you do with others. Perhaps that is the reason for your eternal dissatisfaction with all the people with whom you have an intimate relationship. You have to understand that it is not good to demand too much of yourself, and that if you demand so much from others it is logical that no one meets your requirements. Neither you are perfect nor should you go looking for perfection in others, or you will only be disappointed. This day is presented with perspectives so that you begin to order your ideas and establish priorities, both in love and at work. Love horoscope for single women. Many of you Taurus women are going through a stage of indecision in which you are really not convinced of what you want to do with your lives. You even change your mind several times a day, because at times you would like to have a partner, but then at others you remember certain past experiences and prefer to be alone. Let everything flow and do not get overwhelmed. What has to happen you will not be able to avoid it. That right person will arrive at any moment, who will solve those doubts you have and who will make you not doubt that it really is with him that you would not mind leaving your single life. Today's free prediction for the Taurus man. Taurus friend, I know that perhaps you longingly remember a certain person from your past who was special to you. Realize that at the time the relationship did not work out, probably because that person did not know how to give you your place, he did not care or was not interested in dedicating time to you, so you should not feel guilty at all. Think that at the end of the day she was the one who lost the most, and almost certainly she will now be regretting it. If these days you have news of her or even that person tries to contact you, the best thing is that you do not pay attention to her. Continue as before and do not give her a place in your life, because the woman you want for you is yet to come. Today's Taurus horoscope in love for singles. You are going through the Taurus for a few moments of confusion in which you yourself did not know what you want. This is due to the fact that you have not yet found someone special enough for you to have your doubts resolved, and you prefer to maintain a relationship with your partner than to continue alone. You have not been lucky in the past, and although sometimes you are tempted to meet someone with the intention of a possible relationship, that desire quickly goes away and you think it is better to leave it. Soon someone special enough will appear in your lives for you to consider that with that person it would be worth trying. If you have a partner, the details that come out of nowhere, that are given for no reason, what is delivered by surprise, without a special date or expecting anything in return, those are the ones that count the most, what create a broader and unforgettable smile. Today you must surprise your partner with one of them, and you will enjoy its great effects. If you do not have a partner, you expect that person to be the one who advances towards you, but you do not take that necessary step towards her. There is no love without effort, and that is just what you lack. The people who end up loving us need the certainty that we gave everything for them, and that we would do it again. You can stop worrying about today. Everything that was necessary for you to give and deliver has already been given. The machinery will work by itself, and you can be glad you did all you could. It is a day to contemplate the scope of your talent and your ideas, and to continue down that same path. Today you must work on your breathing, because it is the best tool you have to manage the tension that hurts you so much. When you feel your breath, the air that enters the air, you become fully aware of your body as a whole and the force that animates it. Take a deep breath, hold your breath and let it out. You found the solution and the problems at work begin to take a better course. Remember that every day is different and a good attitude is important. Don't let other people's gossip get to you. Let the dogs bark and move on. Be careful about making comments to negative people. It could also be misunderstood and get you into gossip. That project you are working on will give you a lot of success. Do not stop until you finish it. Those who are just starting out in a relationship should not take the rudeness of the other person so seriously. Simply analyze if they do not want to be with you so that you force things. You must take advantage of the fact that from today you will achieve everything you set out to do. Take advantage of the energy you have to achieve your goals. Sometimes we tend to be very tolerant and very charitable, however, many times they see us as idiots. On this occasion we have to see who we trust with our goodwill. Lastly, don't let negative comments rule your feelings. Trust your gut feelings. You continue to have problems in physical health issues. If the headache is constant and does not go away, you should attend to yourself. Also take great care of pain in the neck and cervical area, as they could cause you a lot of discomfort. You need to take immediate action and do something to improve your fitness. You don't want to start when things are hopeless. Tip of the day: it doesn't matter if dragons exist or not. What counts is that you know how to beat them. Lucky numbers for today: 4, 6, 23, 29, 38, 46. Free Taurus Daily Horoscope Tips. All horoscope signs are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Taurus horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, April 21st to 30th. Do not look so far for solutions that you may have within your reach and you are not realizing it. Second decan, May 1st to 10th. Recover your instinct and pay attention to it on more occasions. Don't be so rational in your decisions and let your intuition speak too. Third decan, May 11th to 20th. Remember the past to learn, because you can fall into the same mistakes that you already made once.